Hi everyone, it's Giselle with a dream interpretation message, and this one is a bit unusual because I usually like to post my twin flame dreams where there's such eye-opening revelations and just awesome messages coming through. Now, I will do that because I did receive more of them, but I thought this was important too because I just did a reading for a client that I speak to very regularly. And she said, "Oh my goodness, I dreamt the same thing." And it was so funny. So I thought, this must be relevant for some of you too. And I feel that this may help some of you who are also going through similar things. And also, I've also seen from comments that people have felt attacked by maybe not always their karmics or their exes, but certainly people trying to get them off track. And yeah, I thought let's talk about this. Now, I did post a video last night about how people on the spiritual path, and especially in the twin flame community, are getting attacked by just random either people trolling or even people who they're close to, sadly. And we really need to step up and stand up for ourselves, set healthy boundaries. Yes, do everything out of love, but do not be a doormat. There is no place for abuse and for feeling like you are having your power taken away from you. And so this dream, I'm sure it was, when did I have this reading with her? I think I spoke to her yesterday and I must have had it the night before. So yeah, either Saturday or Sunday night I had this dream. I dreamt about an ex who was a karmic partner for a very long time. We are civil, we're friends, friendly, but these feelings came to the surface in this dream where I thought I'd already worked through it and I thought I'd already forgiven and gotten over these things, but they just popped up. And in this dream, we ended up having a massive argument and then physically actually fighting each other, which is so unlike me. And I'm sure that's unlike him too. I've never seen him really freak out and be violent. So, but yeah, I feel that this dream was so, it's like a shaking up kind of, if we just argued and it was a small argument, I'm sure I would not have remembered. So with dreams, what tends to happen is they're usually very vivid and very memorable for a reason. And I feel that the final little bits of energy that were remnant of that relationship, of that karmic connection, are now breaking down and falling off because little things were irritating me, even though I do not want to be with this person ever again. We are happy in our dynamic now. There is no need to rehash and get back together. I do not want to do that. But I've always felt a bit of injustice of, wow, you were a terrible boyfriend and you couldn't do certain things for me. That now I'm just like, I feel really treated unfairly. But then if I think about his current relationship now, it's actually not much better, and if maybe she's treated even worse. So I don't envy the relationship that they're having, but it's kind of like I still got triggered and felt made to feel quite treated unfair for the time that we did spend together. And so I feel this dream was a final nail in the coffin of, look, this karmic relationship was not good for you. It's over. You've learned what you needed to learn, and now you are taking back your power and not letting this affect you, and you can move forward and move on in the connection that you are happy with and with the person that you do deserve. So if this applies to you or you felt this kind of energy, I feel that oh my goodness, I just remember this was the crossing over from September into October. Interesting. Because I felt that everything died off in September, anything that no longer served, anything that was no longer necessary. Literally, I got the death card that day and I thought, this is for a reason. So anything karmic that was obstructing you moving into your light, whether that's an ex, a karmic partner, addictions, anything of the sort that was hindering your soul growth and your light. Finally, you can, let that go. There's no need to hold on to it or feel resentment or sadness within your heart for it. So if this applies to you, it'd be quite interesting to know, and I hope that this message has encouraged you to let go of the past and move forward into your glorious, wonderful futures. And thank you all so very much for watching. If you'd like to connect with me, then all my details are in the link. Have a beautiful day. Namaste.